How do I automatically trim trailing whitespace with Notepad++? I don't want to delete the empty lines completely, but I want to remove the trailing tabs and whitespaces in them. Eclipse usually does it through a preference setting when we save the file. For example, the file before saving, $= end of line. And when I save this in the editor, Eclipse does the following. How can I automatically trim trailing whitespace with Notepad++?
You should be able to do a regular expression find or replace in Notepad++ using a pattern like \s plus $. There are also a few options under Menu Edit, blank operations that may fit your needs. Under the Macro menu there's an option for Trim Trailing and Save. If you need to do a regular expression it may be possible to create a macro, however I've never tried them.
Alt+Shift+S does what you want. In fact, it also saves the file. Update. As 10 base Tom noted, you can assign a different shortcut to this macro. You can control your shortcuts under Settings is greater than Shortcut Mapper is greater than Macros.
I changed the shortcuts to find a solution to this. I removed the Save shortcut, Shortcut Mapper, Main Menu, Save, and mapped Ctrl+S to the Trim Trailing and Save macro, Shortcut Mapper, Macros, Trim Trailing and Save. This way the macro replaces the save functionality and there's no need to remember the Alt+Shift+S shortcut.
Plugins is greater than Plugin Manager is greater than Show Plugin Manager. Under the Available tab, select Editor Config and click Install. Add an .editorconfig file to the folder, name it .editorconfig. To avoid Windows error, you must type a file name, the last dot will be removed. Editor config can also specify encoding, indent and new line characters, etc.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.